Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in today's video we are going to be looking at this bull market crash scalping strategy, and with this strategy you'll be able to scalp 20 to 30 candles in the bull market crash index, and this strategy is very useful on all the bull market crash index. Okay, so stay tuned, make sure you follow me to the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys the settings for the strategy, how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing now is to show you guys settings for the strategy, and we talk about how the strategy works. But before you dive into that, let's first talk about the settings for the strategy. Now to set everything up, you first want to click on this icon right here. So this is the icon we are going to be adding all our indicator up. Now we need just 4 indicators. The first one is the moving average, second one is the moving average, third one is moving average, and the last one is also accelerator, oscillator. Okay, so how do we add the first moving average up? So you just have to click on this icon we are seeing at the top. So click on insert your moving average, and these are the parameters. Period is 200, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close, and for the style using the color of your choice, and click on save. Okay, so that is the first indicator we need for the strategy. I'm moving on to the next one, which is going to be the moving average. So you click on this F icon you are seeing at the top. Now for the moving average, the period is 25. For the second moving average, the period is 25, shift is 2, method is exponential, apply to close, and for the style using the color of your choice, and click on save. Now moving on to the third indicator, which is going to be the moving average as well. So the third moving average, these parameters. Now the period should be 12, shift should be 1, method is exponential, apply to close, and for the style using the color of your choice, and click on save. So that is all the indicator we need for the strategy. But let's first add the last one, which is the accelerator oscillator. So click on this indicator window 1F plus as well, search for accelerator oscillator and choose any color of your choice, and click on save. Okay, so that is all the indicators we need for this strategy. Now, so if you want to get our exclusive strategy, or you want to get our mentorship tutorial, which is live mentorship tutorial, then you can contact the number you're seeing at the screen, or if you're not seeing at the screen, you can contact the number. Check the link in the description down below. You will see our contact right there, so you can contact us to discuss more about the exclusive strategy or the mentorship tutorial. Okay, so with that being said, let's proceed with the strategy. Now, how does this strategy now works? So that is what we are going to be discussing right now. Now, first thing I'm going to show you guys the moving average. How are we going to make use of the moving average? Now, we have 3 moving average. The first one, which is similar to blue one, the second one, and the third one. Now let me change this color so it will be a lot more easy. Okay, so let me change it to yellow. So now we have 3 indicators on our main chart. We have the first one is the yellow line, red line, and the blue line. So this blue line you are seeing right here is going to be the line that is going to be our take profit line, or you can just take it as a line that is going to give us if you are going to be taking any trade, or we are not going to be taking any trade. So keep that in mind. Now here, let's talk about how the strategy works. Firstly, the first thing we are looking out for is multiple spike in the market. So after this multiple spike happens, then we should already see that the oscillator pushing to the oversold region. Now when it start pushing to oversold region, you can see that it will start changing in volume to red after I push to oversold region. Now that is the first thing. And the second thing is that we are now looking for when the accelerator starts showing at the overbought region, which starts from this line right here. So we start counting a red line showing an overbought region coming from this oversold to the overbought region. Now after we confirm this, the next thing we are looking out for is our main chart. Now what are we looking for in our main chart? We first want to see that a candle close above the first line, which is the first moving average. After we confirm this, then the oscillator will start increase in its volume, starting from this one right here. You can see that it starts creating big line right here on our indicator window 1. So after we confirm this, then the next thing we are now looking out for is a cross to happen between the moving average and the cross, and candle must close above the second moving average, which is the red moving average. This is the candle that was able to close above the red moving average, and this is where the crossover happens. After we confirm these two things happens in the boom and crash PS, then we look at if the red blue line is at the top of both the line, it should be at the top of both these two moving average right here. After we confirm all this and we see that a candle close above the red line, then we should expect that the oscillator already changed the volume from this red to purple. It has to change from red to purple. After changing from red to purple, this purple signifies that the value of the oscillator is start counting buys. Okay, it starts showing us buy, which means that we should buy we just start scalping the crash 1000. Now that's how to treat with this strategy. And when it touch this, when the candle touch this blue line, we close all our positions. Now the another thing you guys should know that is that when you see that the last line, which is the blue line that gives us our confirmation, is start moving below, not above. Start moving below the price, below the other two moving average and below the price. We don't take any trade until we see that we confirm our entry that it happens like this. It happens like this. This is where I start taking any trades. Okay, so let me show you guys another example here on boom 1000. Now this is a trade here on boom 1000. You can see all this area right here. We don't take any trades. We wait for a better trade which happens around this area. So the first thing you do is to wait for multiple spike in the market. After you confirm this, you look out for when the oscillator start counting at the oversold level. It starts counting at the oversold level. After you confirm that, you want to see that a candle close above the red moving average and a cross happens between the moving average as well. And after you confirm that two things, we should see that the oscillators change in volume from this purple to red. Once it changes volume and we see all this condition met here on our indicator window 1, we enter our trade and we take our profit when it touch the blue moving average. So that's how we trade with this strategy, and I hope you guys find the video helpful. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification anytime I post new strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.